Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Americans. We're on to episode 7 of season 1. So the last episode has nullified the threat for the time being for Nina because of the stunt that he pulled, and has got Vasily back on a plane back to Moscow as the mole. How that's going to play out, I don't know. I don't know whether we'll hear from him again. Probably not. But it's given her a reprieve and for the FBI to continue to be able to press her for information. Meanwhile, the FBI guy, I forgot his damn name now, Bill, is it? His home life is getting worse. His marriage is failing. And Elizabeth and Philip's relationship isn't going much better, to be honest. Right, let's carry on. Episode 7.
New York City this
Can we please watch something else? It's so boring.
You know there's no TV on during the day unless it's boring.
Talk about what? The fact that our own people tortured us because they don't trust us, or that we don't trust
each
each
other?
other?
You also shopped him.
I'm trying to open
What? You're trying to what?
I haven't seen her in 20 years.
This isn't going well, is it, at all?
Do you have everything that you need?
Nope.
I mean, from Philip's point of view, he doesn't know who he can trust now.
Jak pan Prisado, wy nie protiv. Или все-таки против?
Да нет.
To its overthrow. How do you explain your conversion?
Communism, as it is practiced today in my country, is a soul-killing, godless abomination. Thousands of courageous men and women are risking their lives every day to throw off the yoke of the Soviet oppression.
Why did none of these guys ever notice that that's a wig?
We don't have a lot of time, Sanford, so I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Who the hell are you?
A friend of Adam Dorwin, who recruited you and to whom you've reported for the past year and a half.
I think.
I don't give a rat's ass what you do to me, Lady KGB.
Should we have
Scotch rocks.
I'll have the same. Ever been to Canada?
No.
You'd like it.
Frederica Starling will be speaking in the alpaca room in 10 minutes.
Oh, is her face still bruised?
You think I owe you an apology?
I think you owe me more than an apology.
It's following orders, dear, same as you.
Well, you got him, didn't you?
Nevertheless, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't kill you. That's my apology.
Bad things happen, not only in literature.
Is that a threat?
Only if you're serious about killing me, Nadyezhda.
Don't call me that.
It upsets you,
I did.
and
He's a degenerate gambler.
we all have our issues.
He's gonna lose his kneecaps or worse.
How much?
20 grand.
Irish! Irish!
Ура, Мишка, ты молодец!
Ириш, а ведь все только начинается. У нас с тобой вся жизнь впереди.
Pulaski's the fuse that ignites the Polish street. Without him, the forces that are gaining momentum to fight for Polish independence from Moscow will wither and die. You're as handsome as ever.
You as well.
Children?
2, boy and a girl. You?
I was married.
Divorced?
He died. I have to go. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, not a problem, my dear.
Andrei,
Anne.
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
You know what? I have a
go
meeting with a
away.
client.
One drink.
There you go.
There's a phone call for you, Mr. Duluth.
Save the juicy stuff for when I get back and some of the Latour. What took you so long?
I got distracted.
You and Andre both.
How's it going?
She's got him dangling from the tip of her lovely little finger.
Hey. I'm not going to be able to make dinner tonight.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Stan apologizes and said to start without him.
What else is new?
It's not what he said.
Matthew, your father is doing some extremely important work.
Are you sure he still even lives here, Mom?
She doesn't want her dirty laundry out,
In 38,
clearly.
they fled to Canada.
Can't blame
My
her.
father drove a taxi, and my mother cleaned houses.
Well, that motto still rings true in our time. There is a spirit of solidarity abroad in the world tonight that no physical force can crush. Stand as one with our Polish brothers and sisters.
Are you always accompanied by chaperones?
It's for my own protection. What's so funny?
I've never been on a date with a priest before.
Give me the purse!
No!
Give me the purse!
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, alright.
Your hand?
Long gone, my friend. Okay. I'm not piecing this together yet here. This one's a little bit more complex.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the bar, see if I can get some trouble. You know, I smell your farts in the car, Stanley, and it ain't potpourri. So be a pal, do your partner a solid, and let him buy you a drink.
He's doing very important work.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he can't talk about what he's doing. You know, it's a
So
national
you keep
security
saying-
thing, but I mean, I understand the crazy
She's getting
hours.
lonely.
National security, it's not like you can just turn it on and off.
I got blood on the bedsheet. I'm sorry.
That's the beautiful thing about hotels.
Stains on that bed. That was slick. In the drink. Yep.
Jestem twoja.
Wow, that was forward.
Jeśli chcesz mnie.
I want you, but I cannot have you.
Oh.
Is that right?
Sometimes you walk around with this face like you want to put someone's head through a wall. What's up with that?
I got things on my mind.
You see the Contessa down the bar there? She's been looking at you the whole night.
I got nothing to say to her.
Oh, my God, say anything. This is a bar. Nobody listens to what anyone says in a bar.
That's not the answer for this
Big
guy.
dog's gonna hunt.
From what I've read into him, this just isn't him.
May I?
I am so sorry.
It's nothing. Do you remember the last time we saw each other?
Of course I do.
I told you that,
That you were ending the relationship because I was going away and you'd met someone else.
That's my son. Our
Fuck
son.
off. You're like 30.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you never would have left.
Oh,
You
fuck.
would have been true to me and the baby, and you wouldn't have followed your dream, our dream.
This is good.
He's a good boy.
He's not a boy.
He's going into the army before the university. He wants to serve.
Of course he is.
I cried for a long time after you left. I prayed that one day we'd be together. I didn't believe in God, but I prayed. I'm ready now, Misha.
Yeah, he's not. It's a bit more complicated now. This episode in particular is all about everyone having regrets, thoughts. This is right. Okay, yeah, no, I get it.
You said you had to see me.
I did.
Why?
There we go. I'm right on that with what I've been saying for the last few episodes.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Could that be more complicated? Wow, I said he had feelings for her. I spotted it way back.
Are the kids okay?
Yeah, no, everyone's fine. We had dinner at the Beemans. Stan never showed up. I've been thinking about you. About us. I miss you. Are you there?
Complicated relationship these two have got.
What happened?
Yeah. Bloody, okay.
I wanted you.
Pussycat showing.
I'm not going to hurt you or use it against you. Smile.
FBI agent
Americans think everything is white
fallen
and
for a
black.
Russian spy.
Us, everything is gray.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Charles?
What have you done? Do you have any idea of the damage you've done?
I drank too much. I made a fool of myself.
You've done more than that. You've jeopardized the entire movement for a free and independent Eastern Europe. Were you thinking?
He won't remember a damn thing.
I don't remember.
That you raped her?
Charles, this is lie. This is lie.
Anne is in the hospital. Like the bruises on your hand?
Charles.
Huh.
Help me. Charles, help me.
Andre is a good man. And we destroyed him.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. I can't. Come with me, Misha.
Here comes the
We'll disappear
temptation
together
again.
and they will never find us.
It's about a friend of mine, Sanford Prince.
He doesn't have friends.
He has one. It's all there.
He's not for sale.
Why not? Well, the thing is,
Wait for us.
I'm not asking.
Yeah, that was coming.
I'm telling you how it's gonna be. I get Prince. He's mine.
When is the right time to exfiltrate a source?
Never. There's no gold watch in this business.
I've given my source at the Residentur assurances.
She's not an ingenue, Beeman. She's a spy. She could have you and me for breakfast.
She has held up her end of the bargain, and we cannot just feed her to the wolves.
Okay. I get it. You're worried about her safety. I'll think about it.
Oh, he's in way deeper than that, I'm afraid.
Did you tell them? Is it over for me?
No. Run, Irene. Disappear. Go where they'll never find you.
Come with me, Misha. They don't care about you. They don't care what happens to any of us.
No,
I have a wife.
I paid your debt, Sanford, which means you're mine now.
What do you have for me?
There's a team at Livermore Labs. Works with lasers, X-ray physics. They've had a breakthrough. It's only a matter of time. It's all in there.
Is that it?
How'd it go?
Bielski's finished. The Reagan administration doesn't want a rapist leading the movement to push the Soviets out of Poland.
Nope.
When they tortured us, I blamed you for what happened. To me, to us. I want us to be able to say what's true. I
don't know.
I have to ask you something. Just promise you'll tell me the truth. Did something happen between you and Irina? Do you still love her?
Nothing happened.
Could have walked away from all of this today. Okay, guys, episode 7. That felt like a bit like a more of a slow burn kind of filler episode, even though it was this guy that we're trying to take down who was going to try and form this new government to get the Polish out. But discrediting him that way is the perfect example as to how things can be manipulated. And it worked perfectly. But what was more interesting was the temptations for both Stan and Philip there. One going ahead, one not going ahead. And this old girlfriend of his, Irina, she's in the wind now. Is the story of the son true or isn't? Or was that to pull him in, drag him in? I don't know. He questioned it himself. But Stan, fucking hell. It must have been, I think it was literally the second time. It was either the third or the fourth episode, the second time he even was dealing with Nina and was turning her into his CI, that I already started to see hints how he was with her, how he was looking at her, and has he given into it. And then her saying, this doesn't have to happen again, I'm not going to hold it against you, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's exactly what he wants. He's not going home to his wife. He's not been home in nearly a week. His wife is looking to reach out to Elizabeth because she's the only person she feels she can talk to, who's got her own demons with what's happened in the last episode between her and Philip. It's the relationship side of things is complicated, and I wouldn't have expected them to have delved into this side of personal side of things so much, with it being the type of show that it is. You know, you would never really got a vast amount of this in shows like Homeland. I know we would grow up with Keri and her son and everything, but what's he supposed to do, Stan? I mean, like I said, forbidden fruit. He's fallen for the one person, and he's married, and he's got kids, and he's investigating KGB agents, and he's just slept with one. In effect, I know she's not an agent, but still, she's his confidential informant, and they will hang him out to dry if this comes out. It's going to be interesting to see how this develops. Like I said, that was kind of a bit of a slowish episode. Now, Elizabeth is saying it wasn't your fault when she basically shopped and informed that he was having thoughts of defecting and everything, and all of that taking place, and then she's blamed the establishment themselves and blamed Moscow for how they handled it, and now she says she wants this to be real. I mean, none of it is real. The real part of the children, I guess. But he had the temptation there, and he didn't take it. It's going to be to and fro with these two a lot, I can see it. Right, I will be back with episode 8 next week. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, all episodes are available on Patreon. If you want to watch the full-length episodes, just check the link in the description as always. Barring that, you can watch them on YouTube playlists. And if you haven't already subscribed and you're enjoying the show, please don't forget to hit the sub down here. I will see you for episode 8 next week. Take care.